So I was in goddamn bed, and I was like, I really want to know what happened next. So I like, fuck it, why not drop 2 of them in one day? Hey, why not? Real shit. Got a blunt. Got a blunt, you know. Let's get into this video, man. I really want to see who got eliminated, goddamn, cause you remember how number 2 was lying, saying that they came to agreement to take out 4, but other people was meeting around and said they want to try to take out 2 or 4 type shit. And when he's about to show who got eliminated, the episode ended. So here we go.
How much would $300,000 change your life?
I would personally go to the dentist.
How far would you go for a chance to win it all?
This elimination, you have a new option.
I gotta make a move.
I don't know how the game is gonna shift on this.
I'm nervous. Sound like my bro worried. This feels so hard.
They will share a pool of money to survive.
What the is this?
And whatever they don't spend,
I gotta win.
they take home. This is
Whatever
Money
you see
Game.
now is the preview. That's last episode type shit. And the reason I told him to get rid of number 2 because nigga bought a vape. $2,000? Come on now. That shit dumb as fuck. Day 3.
This is it. Elimination round 1.
This is not fun, but this is the game. It's in the title.
I'm gonna see what remember their names. That's Chance.
I intend to eliminate Rec tonight.
That's Rex
It's mostly
Dizzy.
so that I can get any night
They
of
just saw her
sleep,
name. That's
but
Victoria.
he doesn't have any set bills to pay.
And if you missed the last one, she hates Rex Dizzy because hold on, I'm gonna show
Any
you.
night of sleep, but he doesn't have any.
That's Rex Dizzy. She hate, well, I wouldn't even say hate, she dislike him because their rooms, their cells basically next to each other, and he snores at night and she's a light sleeper. So the first day she couldn't get any sleep because he kept snoring. So I'm not sure if she's still having that problem, but that's why she dislikes him.
It's mostly so that I can get any night of sleep, but he doesn't have any set bills to pay. He just wants the money.
And like I said, you missed the last one. He basically said, my fault. Damn, my fault. Lost train of thought. Yeah, but all of them had good reasons. Like one of them was homeless for 3 years. The other one was the other one trying to get money because his dog is blind. They got diabetes. Some of them got college debt, student loan debts to pay. He really didn't say nothing. All he said was, I forgot. I'm gonna play a preview. I'm gonna play a replay of him saying what he said.
To get more money.
I'm gonna edit it like right here in between. Like after I just edit it, I'm ready right there, and y'all gonna see.
I really don't want to get eliminated. Yesterday night, I was a little bit more sure of myself, but now, it could be me.
And contestant 8 left first day because
Biggest
he was
competition for me
claustrophobic.
right now is participant 4, V. She is a big stumbling block in my way because she hates that I snore.
As far as eliminating someone, there's only one thing that kind of tipped me off a little bit. When I heard Rec mention NFTs,
Yeah.
that's the only thing that kind of was like, okay.
So basically, what Rex, so if you don't understand, like if you kind of lost, Rex Dizzy said he kind of got into NFTs, and that's kind of like another reason he wants the money as well.
I wouldn't be mad to see V gone tonight. I think the game is still going to be strong.
without her, and I also feel that she's gonna continue to do great things.
I'm nervous. I'm like, should I start packing up my stuff?
One thing you gotta do is like she's scared. I don't know if I start packing up my stuff. I feel like that just lacking confidence, like kind of draws them to more towards them voting you out because you're not confident, nervous, your mind not in the right place. So you might end up doing something stupid and spend the money like wrongly on some dumb shit type shit. You know, it's me though. There's nothing wrong with being nervous, but you know you can't show it. She's safe. Okay.
Oh my God.
They got rid of Victoria. See? Her ass heartbroken.
I'm disappointed, and if I'm being honest, I'm a little surprised. I did my best to get along with everyone and be useful to the group. I'm glad that I suggested the MREs. It means whoever does wind up walking away with the money, hopefully,
she was the smartest
we
one.
have enough stuff that the prize pool won't dip too low. Maybe they think, I'm an actress. I'll wind up making big money one day, which is hopefully still the plan.
Acting is more freelance. It's not consistent. What I mean by that is, say for like a movie, right? You get a movie, boom, it blows up. Once it start to die down, you might not get another part for like another 4 years after it die down, type shit. That's what I mean by like, it's reliable, but it's not. That's what I say. It's more like freelance, you know.
I feel pretty up right now. I like her so much.
Damn.
Me snoring, I know it's a problem, but at the
That's
same
life.
time, it doesn't really bother
Gotta make hard
anybody else.
decisions.
So, I'd like her to go home and get some much needed sleep.
That nigga Rex still sleep.
I feel like this is the most like out of bed I've felt.
Really? I'm good today, so.
Well, it's not great.
When Victoria left, she slid a note under the wall. It seemed like she was in my corner. It seemed like she could have been a strong ally. I felt like maybe I had made a mistake.
I felt really bad.
It's not a fun feeling. I wrote like a course last night.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I know. I don't like the silent treatment at the end. It just feels like.
Yeah, that's what I didn't. I saw footsteps too, and I was looking at the crack of my door.
Yeah.
Yeah, it felt weird. Yeah. Chance, go back to his room.
No, he's writing lyrics to a course he wrote.
So funny.
Oh, you wrote this?
Yeah.
I felt like last night.
I hate. I'm one.
So funny.
I don't hate what he's doing. I just, like, I used to have this problem, like when it was like no lines for me to write on. The shit used to curve like this too.
Yeah.
I felt like last night was my first night where it was just like really uncomfortable.
I was like, okay, I'm safe, but also like, how long will I be,
Yeah.
Tight shit.
AJ and I discussed voting in private, and we were mentioning too, being Rec. Even though we all talked in an alliance together, it made sense to vote him out next. It's going to be hard having a 3-person vote against possibly like Chantel or Sam or Chance when it might not go our way, might end in a tie. It would just be easier to go with the majority.
Yeah.
Things are going as I assumed they would go. Depending on how eliminations go tonight, I don't want them to think I'm being duplicitous. But if it's something that furthers my game, then it doesn't matter.
With Kira, I worry that she is a little too quiet and hasn't made any solid foundational connections with anyone. Like, we all know who she is. We all enjoy her company. She's very endearing. And even though I see myself in her, because no one is attached to her, that she's become an easy target.
Oh, this is my hair.
It looks fine, huh?
Oh, look at.
Oh God. Okay, here we go.
So
The numbers coming out.
So who bought something since the last episode?
Oh my God, did we really only spend the 2,000?
Wow.
Wow, guys.
What was it at yesterday?
268.
Wow, good job. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, we have a little concern that maybe the MREs won't show up today.
It has been control alt
Because of that?
The person who ordered it isn't here.
Which is kind of leading to the idea that possibly we may have to reorder.
It's only
We still have
2,000.
it.
So
I mean, we could do another.
Yeah, we've been
I
so
don't-
frugal
Yeah,
that,
we could do
like-
another 6K on MREs.
yeah.
I think my strategy at the end of this game is to leave with a lot of friends. And I don't know what that will get me money-wise, but
What's the first thing that you would do with the money?
I would personally go to the dentist because I haven't been in like 3 years
Yeah.
because I don't have dental
dentist
insurance.
is expensive.
Dentist is expensive, and I'm too poor to take care of myself. So.
The money you would do so much
Avion
for
water, best
just
water.
my personal health. I haven't been to the dentist in 3 years, and I need to get my teeth checked out.
This seems crazy.
This game is crazy.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
That nigga is knocked the fuck out.
Hey, let's get it. You got it. Let's get it. Wrong foot. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I don't think Chantel has any malicious intent towards me, but I still have to win her over, especially with these overnights passing notes, because I get a feel that she does have a slight distrust.
Are you in there?
What?
Oh, is your door open?
It's closed now. Chantel's game is playing a similar game to me where she wants to be in every conversation and she wants to be around. That way she's included and no one can name drop her when we're talking about votes.
So basically, I was gonna tell you that I had a feeling about one.
Number what?
That's like an easy one. You know what I'm saying? But the other person I have in mind.
Isn't she number one?
I wrote it down. Let's just let you read it.
Oh, we gotta go.
Okay, you could.
This whole time I've been sitting here strategizing and trying to figure out like the strengths and weaknesses and opportunities and threats that might be presented. So I am trying to figure out when is the shoe going to drop. Where it's Rex.
Should we check on him? It's almost been like 30 minutes.
Oh, that nicotine.
He's like cacked out. He probably fell back asleep. He probably did. Rex? You don't. Boy, you good?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, he's like, I was in there. He's like, Shan, are you okay?
Wait, what did you say?
What time did the alarm go off?
Give me a little while.
Like 15 minutes ago?
Oh, you good, man. But you know, pali, all that good stuff.
In a terror. Like,
I'm like, shoot, how long do I have to teach? And then and I go in there like, hi. Oh, not
Nigga can't even walk straight.
You alright?
What's up? Yeah.
What them niggas gonna brush their teeth at?
What it do?
You ordering?
With Rec, I've noticed that it doesn't feel like he's really connecting with everyone. And I feel like that's
That's
gonna
the same
affect
thing last
his
video.
position in the game.
How you feeling, man? I was up for so long.
Like he really just the odd man out, and when you're not really connected with nobody, that's the fastest way you go.
I slept. I know y'all heard me sleep.
That's where
You know,
kind of
Rec,
playing like
Rec
the middle
hasn't
part
had the
comes
closest
in.
connections with everybody, so he'll be a little easier for others to let go.
Not being too aggressive, and then not being too closed off. You know.
Right. Well, because we spend 12 hours with each other in kumbaya sessions. And then we go into our room and then it's like, oh yeah, it's about me.
Yeah.
Right.
Everything has to shift again. It's like, okay, how do I make sure that I'm here tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, I'm not, this is not about Iffy at all.
Currently, I have alliances with Sam and Chance. Right now, Sam and I are really close, really tight.
I don't know how the game is going to shift on us and twist and stuff, but I just, you know.
I know, especially with us. You know, honestly, I was in there and I was like, I feel like maybe he might look at me as someone he wanted to get rid of. Because I've been in situations with other black people, and it's like,
oh, they're going to be
because
one of
we
us.
are the outlier and we hang out with people who don't look like us, it's always like, you don't love us. Certain conversations, I was like, oh, I hope he doesn't think, you know,
we're not listening to him, or we feel like, you know, he can't be himself.
No, I feel so hurt.
Yeah.
I feel.
In general.
I'm really grateful.
In general, or like.
You and Sam like have made this like worth it for me. Because Sam is aligned with Shan, I'm by default aligned with Shan. Honestly, Shan wouldn't have been my first choice for the alliance, but because I'm trusting Sam's decision, I'm 100% on board.
When you're constantly the alt black person.
Right.
You don't always want to put yourself out there too much, because then it's just like, you don't.
Yeah.
You're anti-black. You're not.
Right.
It's always like, you're not good enough. You know.
Yeah. No, I know.
You know. So it's like.
I know. Let's hold on together as long as we can. Okay.
I feel like this is a really strong alliance.
Damn. Hey, put me on this shit, bro. No cap. Him in this damn face.
As far as I'm concerned, you two in my book are safe. Because like we can communicate in Korean, which is crazy. You know what I mean? And you know, what you have.
Yeah, definitely. I think we're on the same page for sure.
Man, just I swear for it, just be careful, man. Try to be like a little bit more engaged with the others because you don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's just observation-wise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Reg should try to be more open with the rest of the group.
Yeah, more humke, you know what I'm saying? Like
I used a Korean word, hamke, that means together. And I told him, like, you have to be more together with us. Otherwise, you're going to fall by the wayside.
Facts.
Because you're not similar. I'm like, oh, he stays in this room too before he comes out.
I think yesterday I couldn't shake the feeling that people were also looking at me as a target. Also, just from the relationships that I've seen people were building.
Where I'm at, 12:54. All right, but where they?
Open with the rest of the group.
Yeah, more humke, you know what I'm saying? Like.
I'm trying to see where the first one out. Hold up. He just hit it and blow it out. He not even inhaling it. So what is his addiction with this damn vape? If he's really not, you know, getting the
From
effect
the relationships that I've seen people were building,
like he just
seem a little bit stronger than
type shit,
my
you know?
bonds with them.
Like hitting it.
After this elimination, are they gonna drop like a double or something crazy like last few days?
Like it could be like where one person gets to dictate the vote.
Yeah.
I think my place is better now than what it was yesterday. I was like kind of worried this morning, like, okay, I need to figure out a way to try and be one with the group again.
All right, y'all. Here it is. My plan to make time fly.
Okay.
Oh, okay, let's do it.
You know, usually what makes time fly for me is when I'm know something's coming up. So I was thinking, yo, what if we have a schedule?
Oh, respect.
Wake up, we figure out, you know, how much we have left. And, you know, we go over like our wants and needs. And after that, we do like a little learning session.
Actually, that'd be so nice.
Yeah.
That'd be so nice.
That's a good idea.
Because he has such a calm demeanor and is able to kind of process information a little bit more slower than everyone else and really feel everything out, he'll consider us as a group as opposed to saying this is what we should do.
Yo, I'm down to lead. Do you guys want to learn how to rap?
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
He's able to become a good impromptu leader in the way that we didn't have with Victoria. He stepped up and I'm really impressed.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
All it takes is one talk.
Miscellaneous room. Me in the bucket. Poop is the hand. I am the puppet. Wet wipes on me. I am baby's ass. Irritable bowel syndrome. I am grown man.
Let's be real. This shit is ass. Is he really a good rapper? Cause at first I thought he was reading a poem. But then again, it's kind of like a cappella with it, so it's really no beat, you know. So it might sound better with a beat.
Miscellaneous room, forever alone, man.
It's more like a sonnet, you know.
I am crying in the club.
That's the rapper right there.
Who wants to go next?
Booty water so freaking bomb. Okay, then now we all say yes, so that's how it's gonna start. I instantly equated it to my girlfriend, okay? Because it was just like booty. It was just like booty water. Like, don't worry about it.
We've been talking a lot about racism, and it is a topic of of interest for me because my girlfriend is black. It's not an experience I get to live through, but it's an experience that I get to see people that I really know and love going through that. So it's easy for me to connect through bridging these friends with people at home.
Booty water so freaking.
That's probably why he connects so well with Chantel and Chance. You know.
Yes. And my baby got the skin of Michelle Obama.
Damn.
And the booty so big like the soccer moms. And the taste good like I'm at Benihana's.
Okay.
Bag on
He did better than nigga that actually rap.
my ass. I got a bag on my ass. If you don't want to whiff, close your nose when I pass.
Mm.
At the end of my rope, you say, can you take my bag? I say, nope. Keep it in my room because we vote. And that's murder, she wrote.
Okay. Yeah, real shit. Sam and that last nigga who just went, they shit sound more like raps. That Rex Dizzy nigga, his shit sounded more like a poem.
So I have a concern. If 2 goes tonight, how are we gonna get?
Same concern.
What do you think?
I was thinking somebody other than 2 because then 2 can he's almost a bigger target and we can hold on to him for a bit.
7.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't need to talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh. If they put us in pairs, you and I can't pair up.
Thinking last night, I was thinking it'd be really interesting if there was like a final 2.
Oh my God.
That's the craziest thing.
That would be wild. Yeah. That would be wild.
That's too
My
obvious.
eyes are watering a lot, and I don't know if it's because I was crying so much yesterday. I don't know.
I do not think that Rec realizes he is a shield, which really guts me because I feel that Rec is really attaching himself to me. But I have this final 2 with Chance, and if we're forced to vote each other out all the way down to final 2, there has to be some sort of deception.
How do you feel about 7? I know Shan and Chance are both voting 7. The only one I haven't talked to is AJ because they're like a duo.
Don't even tell them that.
Because I know a couple people were already saying it. I was like, I'm gonna go tell Rec.
Sure, I'm down with everything. I'm down with the
Obviously, I'll let you know more towards as the day goes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh! Did we get him?
Guys.
Oh, them MRIs,
It doesn't
okay.
seem that lit, dude.
Before her elimination, Victoria suggested that we would purchase MREs. Unfortunately, she was eliminated, so without her here, we couldn't get the MREs. So we had to make a whole nother purchase for MREs.
Oh, shit. We need to boil water.
You have to boil water?
Yep. I feel like they did that on purpose.
Yeah. They used to have the MRE just be blocked.
So what if she did that as like a keepsake or like a fail-safe type shit? So if she go and she influenced them to get the MREs. So now that's money down the drain type shit.
It's like you just open, you just eat it
That's
out.
what they are. So what the is this?
What we wanted would have been this cheap.
That's why.
You should have known.
Victoria's Strange, man. She got us.
Normally at home, I eat about 5 to 6 meals a day. So given the amount of food we intake here, I feel like my body's in jitters the entire game.
Hot plate's 5,000, pot is 2,000. I think we should do hot plate pot because there's way more uses.
Let's sit on it for a second and all think together and let the stress go a bit.
Hot pot and hot plate. And
Oh, sorry. Message. There will be an elimination in 2 hours.
Oh my God.
For this elimination, you have a new option. Okay.
Today, you can buy 1 additional vote for 5% of the remaining pot.
Oh my
To
God.
purchase the vote, write 1 extra mark on your ballot. You can vote twice for the same person.
Holy shit.
Your votes will remain anonymous.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Wow, okay.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Thanks, Game Changer.
So they could vote twice. And there's 6 of them left, right? If they go for 7, and each of them vote twice, that'll be 10 votes for 7.
It was expected because I jokingly said, what if eliminations could be paid for?
I'm never stressed ever. And right now, this last 10 minutes have done me so in. Holy shit.
I'll make him up for a worry.
Yeah.
Do not do 5%.
Okay, so I wanted to talk to y'all. I've been kind of collecting my thoughts for the past few days. I just, right now, my financial situation is very stable. And one thing that I decided was like, I don't have an immediacy for this, for this prize. So I'm voting for myself tonight. And feel free to do the same.
No, to cry.
It's okay, it's okay.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's some real nigga shit. But
just the fact that I'm
then again,
I'm sleeping next.
Then again, he could have kept his mouth shut and see how the game played out. And if it got to that point where it's like, damn, it's these people left, and I know they needed more than me, then I would have said something.
Kira, who, like, the first thing she wanted to do is go to the dentist, and that, like, shattered my world a little bit. Just someone needing the basic needs and hearing about Chance's stories about being homeless, and then even hearing about Sam's stories about, you know, his dog and stuff. And I think realizing that this is not a game, and that me winning would not be just winning a prize, it would be potentially taking something away from someone, that did not sit right with me.
I'm so happy.
No, I mean, no, I mean it when I say to if you change your mind.
I mean, if that's the case, he could have just played and then won. And if he would have won, he could have just reached out and just gave him some money type shit.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate
You know what's gonna happen? He's gonna be closing the door tonight, look at me and going, sucker.
If anyone has like an arch nemesis in this that they want to get rid of, this would be the perfect time to do it. You could put your finger on the scale.
But then again, what if they don't vote for him? Just for that simple fact that he put himself on the platter. And it was like, nah, just because he did that, we shouldn't vote for him. And then what if he did that on purpose to get that kind of mindset from everybody, to put everybody in that kind of state of mind?
So nice to meet you. With the pending elimination, I'll be voting for myself. And I hope everyone votes for me, because I'd love to be useful on the way out. Yep.
I will respect my prince's wishes and vote number 5.
I knew this was coming because while we were passing notes last night, he mentioned this to me. I respect your decision, but I wish you didn't, I wish you didn't go.
I just want to say thank you for being really cool.
He saved
being
her.
a really good
He
friend.
saved number 7.
It's upsetting, but you made it easy for us. You want to go home, we'll let you go home.
I feel physically and mentally prepared to handle the game, I think. But I think I started to wonder, I'm like, am I doing this for the right reasons? I shouldn't be competing for something that I don't need.
Yeah. Understandable.
When AJ came to us and told us that he wanted to go home, it's super unexpected. Just because AJ seemed to fit, it just really took me by surprise.
I feel like I was in the same position as like AJ was, just like am I capable of going all 10 days? Like, am I gonna get voted out before the 10 days is up? Do I know I'm gonna be voted out before the 10 days is up? And it's just like,
Do I feel a shift in the wind? Yeah.
So I don't know. I was like having thoughts last night. It's like I really deserve.
Do I feel?
Let me tell you something. This is a black man playing his part. Look at this. Just look at expressions and movement.
Before the 10 days is up, do I know I'm gonna be voted out before the 10 days is up?
Right. Fake smile.
Yeah. Do I feel a shift in the wind? Yeah.
Yeah, you see how he looked around after he said that? Yeah.
I don't know. I was like having thoughts last night. It's like, oh, my life is over,
playing
like
the
whether
part.
I'm here or not.
No,
like I was thinking that, like.
There she goes, the waterworks.
Life so often feels impossible.
It feels so hard.
Yeah.
You really showed your shit today, man. Respect. Like,
Yeah, that was cool.
yeah, I'll be real with you. That's why I told you earlier today, like, just, hamke, yamoni, that kind of like forever, together forever type of shit. I got you, man.
Yeah, tight shit.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
we just move today's plan to the next elimination. She actually wants to go home, so.
Oh, really? See? Yeah. He was just playing the part. Yeah, she actually wants to go home. See? Chance, he's playing that role that I was talking about. Not too aggressive. Hey, let's do this, let's do that, let's do that. And not too closed out, just sitting in the corner by himself, like how Rex did he was in the beginning. He's connecting, he's, you know, type shit.
At this point, I'm trying to build my alliances, but they're not completely there yet. After Victoria left, I felt like the only real targets were myself and Rec, just because we were kind of the two quieter ones in the group. Rec was kind of mysterious, and I kind of disassociate at times. So yeah, I definitely felt like a target.
I think everyone here is equally deserving, and however the vote plays out.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Just wanted to, you know.
Yeah. Last night, I spent a lot of time.
She said that to try to kind of sway him, because I feel like she has feeling that Rex is gonna vote her out. So she kind of did that to kind of sway him in her favor to not vote her out. But everybody already have the plan to vote her out. That's the thing.
Time looking at the numbers and all the cast and seeing like how it would play out, like who I would vote for and all that stuff. And I couldn't really place AJ. It makes things easier, but it also makes things harder now because now I just don't know. So today I kind of stepped it up.
All right, y'all.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
I can't wait to get my day started. I'm ready to play. I'm focused now. I have a strategy now. Next elimination, I gotta make a move. I gotta win.
Next time on Money
Sam and Shan being able to pass notes all throughout the night, it started to worry me.
I feel like there is an opportunity for me to be voted out.
If anybody's most deserving, it's us, you know what I'm saying?
This is becoming super emotional.
He said, if anybody's most deserving, it's us. To be honest, he doesn't deserve it. Well, I wouldn't say he doesn't deserve it, but he doesn't need it like how somebody else would need it in that game.
Thing here almost feels like more comfortable than like being at home.
So she's playing games with all this.
Yeah, either she's playing games or she's convinced, and either way, I'm not safe.
How much would three?
I think they was talking about. I think her name Chantel. I think that's what her name was. I think that's what he was just talking about in that preview. He was like, either way, I think I'm not safe. But yeah. By the way, I'm not putting that clip in. So when you see that part and you be like, "Where the clip at?" Yeah, you're not getting that clip. Yeah, unfortunately, you're not. Hey, episode 3. Damn. Episode 3 drop tomorrow.